Mr. Jean is present. Thank you.
Good afternoon, Mr. Jean. You were arrested for aggravated battery on a pregnant victim. I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
Bonsoir, Monsieur Jean. Yo arrêté parce qu'on attaqué, on essaie de battre tout le monde qui était enceinte. Ma bon avocat dans le bureau, avocat défenseur public là pour représenter.
It's from November 9th of 2024.
Ça a daté 9 novembre 2024.
I will appoint the public defender's office for you, so there is probable cause for the charge.
Ma bon avocat dans le bureau, avocat défenseur public là pour représenter, ou gen assez raison pour yo accuser de ça, yo accuse
Are
là.
you currently living with the victim?
Ou habite à victime non, Monsieur Jean?
No, pas habitué avec.
No, we don't live together.
All right. So, sir, there's probable cause for the charge. I'm entering a stay-away order from the alleged victim, Landerline Joseph.
Monsieur gen bon jan raison pour accusation, ma bon l'autre campé loin victime nan qui rele Linderline Joseph.
No contact with the victim either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties.
Ou pas ka gen aucun contact avec victime nan, directement, indirectement, ni dans téléphone, ni voyer message, ni voyer commission.
No contact with the victim through social media or other electronic means.
Ou pas ka gen contact avec victime nan à travers médias sociaux ou pour aucun autre moyen électronique.
And you must stay at least 500 feet away from the victim, her home and school and place of employment at all times.
Et faut rester loin victime nan tout temps, au moins à 500 pieds de côté le rete de victime nan, de côté la l'école, de côté la travail.
Do not engage in any criminal activity. Do not use or possess illegal drugs.
Ou pas ka faire aucune autre activité criminelle, ou pas ka utiliser ni posséder aucun drogue illégale.
And do not use, purchase, possess, or carry a firearm, gun, weapon, or ammunition.
Ou pas ka utiliser, acheter, gen sou, aucun arme, aucun balle, aucun ammunition.
You must immediately surrender any firearms, ammunition, and any concealed weapons permits to the nearest police department and follow receipt with the court.
Si que ou gen zam, balle, ammunition, bi on permis de port d'armes, il faut porter bail ça yo dans commissariat la police qui pi près la kaoua. Y a
Bien.
bon reçu, le yo bon reçu à porter dans tribunal là.
You understand the stay-away order, sir?
Ou comprendre l'autre campé loin, monsieur?
Oui, moi comprends.
You
Yes,
visit-
yes, I understand.
All right. Do you share a child with her or do you visit?
Ou gen petit avec lui, ou aller en visite, ou ouais ti moun nan?
Oui, moi gen un petit moun avec mais c'est comme d'habitude chaque fois mal ouais petit moun nan li essayer les police pour moi-même.
Yes, we have a child together, but as usual, every time I go and visit the child, she calls the police.
So, sir, you have to go over to family court and file a petition to determine paternity.
Donc, monsieur, c'est pour aller dans le tribunal famille pour déposer une pétition pour déterminer si c'est ou pas petit moun nan.
And you need to, by filing a petition in family court, you can ask a family court judge to give you a parenting plan and time-sharing schedule.
Et là, elle dépose pétition dans le tribunal famille, ou a demandé juge dans le tribunal famille pour lui bon une autorisation pour partager garde ti moun nan, pour ça capable ouais ti moun nan.
You understand the stay-away order?
Vous comprenez l'autre campé loin?
Oui, moi comprends.
Okay.
Yes, I understand.
I'll set a bond of $5,000. Have a nice day.
Caution $5,000, passez bonne journée.
Next, we have Raquel Hicks, page 1. Ms. Sturgis, when are you going to know about that? The officer we're waiting on. I have a family we're waiting.
Judge, I understand. I have texted the officer. They're a midnight officer. I've tried calling twice now.
So there's only probable cause then for the first 2 assaults, only 2 assaults. What is the big deal?
Judge, the big deal as far as the state is concerned is that there are 8 victims here and you're only finding probable cause for 2. We'll file differently, but that's what I'm
You
trying
may
to do.
file differently, but you have to find out. Can I call that case to get the family out of here?
I'm doing my best to find
I
out, Judge.
know. Are you okay if I call it now?
If the court's inclined, yes.
I forgot what her name is.
Her name is Nikisha Clinsdale.
Scale.
I'm sorry, what is the name, please?
Nikisha Clinsdale,
I can't find my paperwork though. That's the problem.
page 1 of the court's calendar. I would still ask the court sign the 8 orders.
have-
though,
did I
even
give it
though
to
you're only
you?
finding
Do
probable
you have
cause for
it?
2.
I got it here, okay. So there's only probable cause for 2 counts of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon There's probable cause for discharge of a firearm. There's no PC for count 2 about discharging the firearm on school property.
That's count 9, Judge.
Pardon me?
It's technically count 9.
Oh, thank you for count 9. So let me just say it. Count 1. What do you want to say? Anything else? I know she's defending herself. There's more to the story. I know. Is it possible? Yes, ma'am. All right. So count 1, I'll set that at $1,500. Count 2 is $1,500. Counts 3 through 8 is going to be ROR each count.
Sorry, Your Honor, count 1, 1,500, what was count 2?
1,500.
3 through 8 ROR?
ROR 3 through 8. So count 9, no probable cause, release outright. That brings us to count 10. Unlawful discharge of a firearm in public. Okay, count 10 was $500. Count 11 is resisting an officer without violence. You know what I'll do? I'll make count 11. Wait a minute. Count 11 will be $250, and count 12 false name. After arrest, I'll split 11 and 12. It's $250. So the total bond is $2,500. No,
35.
or $3,500. Okay, is that something the family can afford?
Yeah.
So, ma'am, your family's here. You're going to bond her out. Just make sure you stay out of trouble. Okay, it's always best not to take matters in your own hand and to call the police. Okay, thank you for
I have
waiting.
a total bond of 4,000, correct, Your Honor?
Oh, I'm sorry, the total bond is $4,000. Thank you, correction. Can she afford that? All right, this is what I'll do. I may count 1, 1,500, count.
Judge, respectfully, you're already RORing the others.
Because there's no PC. I lowered these bonds because I know there's more to the story. Somebody doesn't just go shooting a firearm in the air unless they're afraid. I know that. I'll make count 1, 1,500, count 2 is 1,000, the rest stay the same. 3 through 8 ROR, 9 is release outright, 10 is 500, 11, 250, 12, 250. So it's now 3,500. Have a nice day. Next, we have, I don't know, whoever's raising their hand. I can't take any more out of turn because now it's 2:41 and I'm starting page 1. So first I have is Ms. Hicks, Raquel Hicks. Just raise your hand when I'm on your case, and that way I can promote you easily instead of jumping around. Is Ms. Hicks here? She eligible for pretrial?
She's present.
Good afternoon, ma'am. You were arrested for possession of cocaine. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. There is probable cause for the charge. Pretrial services. Alternate bond is $2,500. Have a nice day. Next, we have Xiomara Iglesias, page 1.
Spanish, please.
Good afternoon, ma'am. You were arrested for possession of a controlled substance called crystal meth, possession of cocaine, possession of drug paraphernalia, possession of MDMA, and possession of an open alcohol container in violation of a city ordinance or county ordinance. Do you want me to repeat it?
Just the last one, Your Honor.
Possession of an open alcohol container in
Okay.
violation of a county ordinance.
Okay, thank you. Buenas tardes, señora. Se halla aquí por varios cargos, uno de tenencia de metanfetamina, otro de cocaína, otro de MDMA, otro de tener un envase abierto en contra de las ordenanzas del condado.
I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
Voy a nombrar al abogado de oficio para que la represente.
Is she eligible for pretrial?
Oh, she's home. She indicates she has an address. I'm not sure why it says homeless on it.
Says here she's homeless.
Indicate she has an address, Judge. I would
Se
ask.
está intentando determinar si está sin hogar o si tiene una dirección, un
What's their
domicilio.
address?
Sí, tengo una dirección, no sé.
Es 935 West, 31 Street, Hialeah, Florida, 33012.
¿Es 31 Street 31?
Sí,
Okay. 935 West 31st Street, Hialeah, Florida 33012.
Is that a house or apartment?
¿Es una casa o un apartamento?
Una casa?
sí.
A house.
It's a house.
All right, pretrial services, alternate bond, count one is $2,500. Count
Okay.
two will be count two is $1,500 with
Okay.
pretrial.
Ok, entonces le ofrecen el programa alterno al enjuiciamiento y con una fianza alternativa para el primer cargo de $2,500 y para el segundo cargo de $1,500.
Count three is $1,000 and count four is $150.
El cargo número 3 son $1,000 y el cargo número 4 son $150.
Have a nice day.
Que tenga buen día.
Next is Lisette Truiba, page 1.
Your Honor, on her traffic, she received a $1 bond.
Thank you. Good afternoon, ma'am. You were arrested for possession of a controlled substance called crystal meth. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. There is probable cause for the charge. Any objection to pretrial eligible? He's homeless. All right, tap alternate bond.
She indicates she can stay with her mother. Would you
Ay,
consider
vey.
doing pretrial services? It's Friday afternoon. They're gone.
She hasn't. All right, if they can verify her address, I got no problem with that. Pretrial alternate bond. It's $2,500. What's the address, ma'am? Where you get your mail or?
8320 Southwest 38th Street,
8320 Southwest what?
38th Street,
Is that a house or apartment?
house,
In what city?
Miami, Florida 33155.
Thank you. All right, so I release you to pretrial. Hopefully you can post that bond and get out. Include
you
with
include
pretrial her driving with a suspended license, ALX. What? A like apple, L like Larry, X for xylophone, N for ALX, N for Nancy, U for umbrella, number 2E. Alternate $1. All right. These folks in the back of the room. You guys have something else? Let me get through the ladies and I'll call up the men, okay? I'm sorry for the delay. Next is Jennifer Navarro, page 2. Good afternoon, ma'am. You were arrested
Judge, I
for.
think she refused corrections.
Oh,
Number
I'm
5,
sorry.
did she refuse?
Yeah.
I think-
There's probable cause for the charges. Cocaine.
We can reset her for tomorrow, Judge.
1 minute. Now I gotta read it. I don't know what the tampering is.
They're just saying that she threw something to the ground, Judge. I'd ask you to find no probable cause for the tampering. They're not saying she destroyed it.
Oh, she tossed 2 items to the ground. There's probable cause for an attempt to tamper. They get pretrial anyway if she comes in tomorrow. All right, so it's, what was it? Refusal?
Yes.
You said tomorrow.
Then we have Samara Mull. Good afternoon, ma'am. Are you Miss Mull? You were arrested for burglary to an occupied, it says dwelling. and grand theft. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. I think it's at a nightclub known as Sugar, so it's a structure.
No, Judge, it's the victim's apartment where they had.
Oh, they met at the nightclub called Sugar. All right, this is from June 27. So I guess when the victim woke up, the victim discovered one at his wallet, his residence, his Rolex valued at $12,000 was missing. He contacted the defendant, questioned her. She ended all contact with him.
Judge, there's nothing indicating that Miss Mall did not have permission to go into the home.
I agree with you. So ma'am, you are ordered to stay away from Daniel Dwyer, the alleged victim. No contact with him either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties, and you must stay at least 500 feet away from the victim, his home, school, and place of employment at all times. Stay away from his residence at 465 Brickell Avenue. Does she have any priors? Is she eligible for pretrial? There's no probable cause on count one. From California, she doesn't qualify
does
for
have
pretrial.
priors.
Count one is release
She's lived here
outright,
for
count,
over a year.
what?
She indicates she's lived here over 1 year.
Uh-huh. Then you gotta change your license. Count one, no probable cause, release outright. Count two, there's probable cause for grand theft. State, does she have any priors?
Yes, Judge, out-of-state priors.
For what?
Retail theft. It's just DUI.
Any grand thefts?
Prostitution.
All right, count two is $2,500. Have a nice day, ma'am. Next case, Catherine Varela, page 3. Is she here? Is it still
Stay
reset
away from
medical?
that one.
Fit, Your Honor.
3, what?
Did the court read the stay away order for Ms. Small?
I did read it.
Thank you, I missed it.
Did I read it? I said
Yes,
stay away
Judge.
from-
You read it with the address.
Thank you.
So is Miss Catherine Varela here or no?
No, Your Honor, still NBC Reset Medical.
Thank you. Nathalie Wiggins, is she here? Or is it
No,
Reset Ward D?
yes.
Reset Ward D. Are we ready now for the men? What's the name of the people person you have? Curtis Ball. Oh, we got 2 of them. Curtis Ball. We don't know what page. We have it here. Page 9, you have Curtis Ball.
Number
And who's the other
28.
one you need? Whitney Bryson. Quincy. All right, we'll get to it. in a
so
minute.
Mr.
Let me call up
Ball is on
Curtis
page
Ball,
9.
Page 9. Good afternoon, Mr. Ball. You were arrested for 1 count of organized fraud, $50,000 or more, uttering forged instruments, filing false documents, and grand theft, a first-degree felony. Sir, can you afford to hire a lawyer?
Oh, ma'am.
I will appoint the public defender's office for you. Who are all of you?
I'm said defendant's son.
I'm his cousin.
Okay, so apparently your family's in court, your son, your wife, and your cousin. So back on December 5th there was a fraudulent quitclaim deed that was executed and recorded on December 5th, 2022 at the clerk of court's office. The quitclaim deed transferred ownership of property from the victim who's deceased to Mr. Curtis Ball, who lives in Lutz, Florida, or is it Lutz? I don't know. It's near Tampa. The victim passed away in 2021, and the property was left to her next of kin, Mr. Curtis Ball and Carol Ball.
It was never transferred over.
And
We
needs to go
cannot
through
hear,
an
we cannot
estate.
hear what you're saying,
Yeah, it
Judge.
never was transferred over.
Well, he did a quitclaim deed, so
It will never get transferred.
by doing let's see.
It's still in his mom.
He presented the quitclaim deed as true to the date Miami-Dade clerk's office, depriving the victim of her right to the property.
He was the one that was taking care of the property since.
I understand, and there was a witness who signed, who verified that he signed the property for the quitclaim deed for Carrie Ball.
But it's still in Billy Ball's name.
I can't hear what they're saying, I'm sorry.
You're saying it's still in the victim's name. You gotta
Yes.
go hire an attorney and go do a probate.
Most definitely, the property, Sykes property is still up on the.
Said did it. Okay, there's probable cause for the charges. All right, what do you want me to do? Does he have any priors?
No.
He does. You shouldn't say stuff you don't know.
May I address the court, Your Honor?
Yeah, he has priors for driving, is a habitual traffic offender.
Drugs, that's it, Judge.
That's it. Okay. Yes, what do you want me to do for a
No
bond? Yes,
value
sir.
in the,
Your Honor, my dad is like the one who take care of me.
How old are you?
I'm 18. I literally just graduated, so I'll be attending school this upcoming August.
The jail. I just gotta set a bond.
Yes, but we can't really afford it. Like I'm literally got an outstanding balance for school, and I'm trying to find a scholarship, be able to pursue my dream, go to school. Like we're broke, basically, to put it in simple terms.
I don't know what you want to do. I can't release him to a program. He doesn't live here. He lives in Lutz, Florida. Lutz? How do you say it?
Lutz.
It's near Tampa, right?
Yes, ma'am.
I don't know what you want me to do. I think a bond's appropriate. He forged the property.
But he's the overseer of that property. He's been paying the tax since his mom passed
But
away.
you
So
can't, you
it,
can't do fraudulent deeds. You gotta go do the courts.
yeah, but he's still at that, I mean, he still has possession of that.
I don't know. I'm gonna go take a look on the Miami-Dade. Does he have any money for a bond? I don't mind lowering it a lot.
he can make a maximum of 5,000 and even that is challenging for him to do. There's nothing with regard to what the value of the property was. It does look like at a minimum, he owned half property at the time.
I guess he's trying to take the half that belongs to the sister. You can't go forging a deed and there's consequences to it. I understand it's not like stealing he's stealing half of his sister's property. Half of the property.
He has other siblings. That's not his only sibling.
Oh,
He has 4 more siblings. This is just one that's trying to do.
not in his mother's name, it's in somebody else's name.
It says, it's Carrie Ball.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's up under that name that you see.
Somebody may have bought it at a tax sale, but it's not under her name.
Mhm.
Who's is under? Because, yeah, it's under Carrie Ball.
Oh, I'm sorry, wait. They gave a different address here, 1 minute. I'm checking it on the
That's
property tax.
11920.
Let me look there.
14. It's still up under Carrie Ball.
It is estate. The estate's been opened.
Yeah, it's still up under her name.
All right, I'll set a bond as follows. How much can you? How much can you afford? His son's looking for somebody to pay his college.
No, it's just
Where are you
like
gonna go to school at?
cooking. Yes. Well, I
Maybe you get bright futures.
yeah,
We hope
With
so.
his reads.
hopefully.
All right, so, it's in an estate. I understand they arrested him because of, it's a criminal offense. I don't think he's a flight risk. See, what's the bonds you can post?
The maximum judge of 5,000, but if you could keep it to 3 to 4, would that be reasonable, Judge? Maybe do 1,000 for count 1 and 4 and 500 for counts 2 and 3.
Your Honor, as of right now, I only have like $119 in my account.
You have
Yes.
to pay it. Your dad's gonna pay it. All right, so, and I'm sorry, you live in Lutz, Florida? Are you working, sir? You're disabled?
He lives on disabled, yes, Judge.
On the
that's what we
fixed
do.
income.
What does he receive?
So deceiving.
not
What?
He
63.
receives $987 a month, Judge.
I mean, I don't mind. You want me to release him on his own recognizance? He has an estate going on here in Miami-Dade County.
That's
Yes,
his
sir.
address still. I mean, he still has possession of that property at 119.
Do you live with him over in,
No, I live near.
you're married to him and you live here?
Mhm.
So you're living in Lutz, and what's the address where you live is in Livingston Avenue?
Yes, that's
Where-
correct.
Where do you live?
He said.
With Livingston.
You live with your dad?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
There's probable cause for the charges. I will release him on his own recognizance. You're gonna have a criminal case. If you miss court, the arraignment's in 30 days. If you miss court, the judge will issue an order for your arrest, but I understand the financial hardship, and there's also,
Court, definitely.
what is your name?
Mine, Frederica McMinn,
What's your last name?
McMillian.
Okay. What's your name, sir?
Curtis Ball Jr.
Are you going to college or in 12th grade?
I'm going to college.
No,
All right, and the cousin's here too. Make sure he keeps all future court dates, and it's probably best not to discuss this with your sister, okay? That's the other person who's the owner? Yeah, oof. It was,
fun.
oh,
Yeah,
don't discuss it with your siblings, okay?
He's been paying taxes to mom.
Just keep your receipts, I understand.
All
Right, it's gonna be, there's probable cause for all counts in ROR, although there is no value, but we can assume it's over, the value is over, it's real estate over 100,000. ROR counts 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Judge, she said, thank you very much. It's very appreciative.
Okay,
Thank you so much, Your Honor.
Mr. Hall, good luck to you in college.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it, Your Honor.
Thank you so much.
All right, let's talk about that. This hearing had a little bit of everything multilingual courtroom exchanges, a few spirited back and forths, some complex property drama, and of course, Judge Mindy S. Glazer keeping the entire train on the rails with her signature patience and no-nonsense efficiency. Starting with Mr. Zhang, we saw a rather unique situation unfold. He responded to the court's questions in a mix of English, French, and Haitian Creole, and while it was a bit tricky to follow at moments, Judge Glazer didn't skip a beat. She calmly ensured he understood the stay-away order and the need to handle any parenting matters through family court. Her tone stayed firm but empathetic, even when addressing sensitive allegations, and she managed the language barrier gracefully, without overreacting or rushing the process. Then came Miss Clintscale's case, which turned into a bit of a juggling act with multiple counts and a lot of bond math. There was some disagreement between the court and the state about the number of charges with probable cause, but Judge Glazer stuck to the legal standards while acknowledging there might be more to the story. She adjusted the bond amounts to reflect that complexity, showing she was willing to listen but also to draw clear legal lines. From there, we moved into a rapid-fire round of arraignments, with Judge Glazer switching smoothly between Spanish and English, all while keeping track of pretrial eligibility, bond alternatives, and making sure everyone knew what to expect. You could feel the courtroom moving at a fast clip, but she never lost her footing, even with defendants who weren't physically present or had unclear housing status. And then there was the standout property case with Mr. Curtis Ball, which quickly turned into a full family conference. We have the defendant, his son, his wife, and his cousin all chiming in as they tried to explain a disputed quitclaim deed filed for property belonging to a deceased family member. While the legal issues were complicated, Judge Glazer kept the discussion grounded. She acknowledged the family's financial hardship, advised against forging documents, and after confirming probable cause released Mr. Ball on his own recognizance. to avoid putting his son's college dreams in jeopardy. That moment captured the judge's balanced approach, serious about legal integrity, but not blind to the human element. The courtroom atmosphere throughout was brisk, but never chaotic. There were small, genuine moments of humor, like when Judge Glazer teased the son about applying for bright futures and plenty of compassion. In fact, that blend of stern structure and humanity was the through line for the entire day. So hats off to Judge Glazer for managing a complex docket with poise, clear communication, and a surprising amount of multilingual multitasking. If you found this hearing insightful, consider subscribing, hitting the bell, and letting me know your thoughts in the comments below. I read everyone.